Hi everyone, so I will be reading my poems. I have a bunch of poems. So, first poem. So, let me introduce. So, my channel is related for poetry, literacy, and even more history. So, first poem. It will be a lecture. Very brief, but still amazing. So, of Dante and Virgil, I was sliced, I was burned, I was shot 4 times. In a deeply nightmarish dream, Wallace Soldier began to gleam. A carbine target my far consciousness. Violent they were, doubt of excess, for only pittance I remembered. I had one day on my right fist, a figure of hope, a beam of dragons. Made, an old contagion, but I was also escaping from fulmination. A macrocosm fulfilled by craftiness and imagination. I remembered whose voices in a brief delight in my head. A few days ago they declared, "We've got them all." It was such dream, an example of life experience uncurled. I do not recall if illusion could be one aspect of our world, or be an aesthetic matter. Demonic voices cried strange eyes at thought. We must burn all truths. It was a difficult journey. Eyed chords felt as callousness I don't recognize. If I'd to believe it, I was 18 years old at the time. Back on my wits, it was my anger that's supposed to vivify the very foundations of my earthless soul. Thus killed and buried rage on my main straw. O Dante and Virgil, sad moon of my sentimentality, and living oxymoron of my stretched personality, distracted, corrupted, torn, divided between values of good and evil and morality, haunted between morals and insanity, in such crystal valley of whose darkness rooted poisons I named, acknowledgment grow after quarters times. I shivered, I triggered, I considered life couldn't be really manner. It was if I do so, on your main epicenter, glow for struggle and a smuggle, and which was in Hetapure was meant, of Dante and Virgil, its simile. So, another poem, we rewrite moments. So, it's about art. So, let's begin. Art is mankind. Art is everywhere. Art is knowledge. Knowledge is power. Art is imagination. Art is creation. Art is inspiration. Art is distraction. Man is art. Art is man. Inspiration need knowledge. Knowledge need praxis and theory. Praxis and theory are in every one of us. Art is evolution. Faithfully, art would be well known and used when it was developed during childhood. The man creates. We need so much time to imagine and acknowledge. Practice is only a matter of choice. Everything is used for drawing. Spiritualism is a key, an open door to imagination. Imagination itself came from an image, and it's seen in reality deeply. Dreams could manage and increase your imagination. So this is another critic about some people. A critic against paper artists, and it's poetry. Born, burn, reborn, reburn. This was the doom of orcs, the history of evil and wits, provided as such nightmares. Protagonist's lips full of blood, foul blue, flute, it seemed. And Goliath is the deepest creature of my views. She wakes on law nor over eyes the black sun never you shares. Hitherto, my friend, we were safe and hope, you said. No, 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 I fell into peace. Why was yours, you meant? Idealism, fatalism, Zoroastrianism, romanticism, naturalism. Which was matter yesterday, or which another day is vivism. Sovereign was poetry. People seemed stoically, openly it was lyricism. Protagonists were heroically, notably whose flowers were moody. Slain we were noon, on afternoon we spoon, we were rocks of moon. Love is your dove, love is your soul. More and more. Why or nor your soul loon is tempered. Is woo real or lie? Is most of nine on shine or misled? Quite question on our shores. Why life such ignorant, loud, you do miss your ignorant flowers. I will you all for bad melody. You are one than more than be, comma, or what we call the plebs, the mass. I wanted it even more, I hope it even more, and with time grows this weight. Mankind is and was an hero at some angle, I declare. Sinners I criticize the most. This loss of your courage, I cried. This would be only you, judged by God, or the Almighty, went on you, the sinners, knowledge and master of your own techniques. That's the only thing we demand. Paradise is not near, I begged. This is monotony I look of today's society, the great laws of suits. One day, despite differences between sun and moon, a common destiny until the afternoon, a hope, a brief, a death note and a leaf, unless today's society seem hopeless, farewell. The world of tomorrow would arise, full of darkness it seems alive, souls split into pieces, distracted by Kryptonite's words. Raiden or Raven, either. How history provide culture, how much legacies spread my intellect, thus not far would remind, pass on his own shadow. History far away from us, only in way of views. Regards for next journey or bright future, I dare not, thence I know. An open space. I listen, I read, it seems magnificent, but I lose my way. I feel lost on the shore. Doomed morning you are, never or ever on weather, eerie consensus. The roofs came across, climaxing, rushing arms, blemish society as a praxis and theory. One diktat, we felt apart. Nobody's care, nobody's share, nobody's trust destiny, nobody's such proud of knowledge anymore. I deplore, truth we want, values and moral. I whisper faithfully, hopefully, with good regards. So after we have another poem. I beg a poem in French, but not for this session. Nemesis is something very long poem. So Nemesis, wall of death and soul of Neth. Kryptonite's legions doomed into far shadows that foresaw sacrifices. Each screwed about on liturgy. What's an atrocity? Fairly, hopefully, likely. Nevermore, 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 nevermore. Blood in war streamed, wine blood deemed, lack of even, lake of dark lights in the aftermath. I struggled much more, I couldn't breathe anymore. It was on the law, it was on the shore. No, 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 no. Hush! I was slain at the time. It's a name, it's a name, it's a name. We couldn't return to old side anymore. It was too late or too full enough. You surely nail or snail. The mist was cook, Luke. Luke, it was shoot, no loop, no loot. Rah! I wake up, back to life, back to wife, back to knife, slain again, Murray, slain again, staying again at 13. Rah! Men fear to die. This was life, a good knife, a good wife, a good crime, isn't it? And as mood, or the brood blast, they slain youth you were to perish, whatever you was. Youth was hide in the sky. Too much oil on Nemesis, too much drug, hush, overdoses and overdoses on Nemesis. Pretty foolish bastards, faithfully bastard of bastard, muttered in the Popperdite's battleclear, alcohol in the Danaid's same skin, youth, hell of surprise, woke up, touch up, felt up, slain again, eternity, no reality, deigned for eternity, dreamed of the Nemesis, planet of non-sun anymore, or black sun, you screaming, planet of thy grace, planet of thy Uranus clear ice, planet of beautiful decadence, intertwined from literacy and poetry, planet of scavengers, planet of woo fedowers, planet of followers, planet of no flowers, planet of no one followers, planet of my nightmares, planet of blue oceans and streams, blue torrents flow deeply, widely, Luca, only planet of the Kryptonifs, unforce you with woos, I return to Nemesis. No. Back to Nemesis, again, rah, surely in thy dream, Luca, hell is near, eel is here, oily rips, sexy strips, what's a pearl, what's a loaf in a hook? Hush, Luca, hush, Luca, not anymore, on the shore, you ain't wanna be slain from hands of the Kryptonifs, get them to the lights and reach the world, you foolish man, you ghoulish man, you vassal immundus, you young traitor, mankind is near, it will become something wrong. Oh, the young world of mankind which will arise tomorrow. You look full of treason, immundus, of whose mankind dreams, nightmares, oh, nightmares from Nemesis, deepest, horrible, eerie nightmares. Oh, the melody of the shore, blood on the law, blood on the shore, shore on Nemesis, not anymore, spy and seeker from Nemesis war again, that, again, victorious Nemesis, victorious Kryptonifs, you would strike them all, the Kryptonifs would rape them all. No pity anymore, nevermore. Kryptonifs from Nemesis were here, near, very near, still here. Back again to Nemesis, slain again. Another poem I really like. So dear my love, you know red dove. First I will smoke your entire body, then I will smoke your weight, then I will smoke your hair, then I will smoke your bosom, then I will smoke your eyes on it, then I will smoke your neck, then I will smoke your pretty feet, then I will smoke your kin, then I will smoke your knowledge, then I will smoke your life, when I would smock you at whole, when I would eat your nice petticoat, when I would drink your skin, when I would drink your legs, when I would drink your calves, when I would drink you as much I love you. Afterwards I would be drunk only because of you. Only because of you I would fall into paradise. I would be groggy because of my love. Ragnarok come near, shit got damned. Fucking prophecy is near. Peace was here. Now death is near. The dove was here, now the raven's near. So this, I'm finished with my lecture. I hope you enjoy my lecture and see you later.